Hello and welcome back to a brand new series. We are back on Nascar Heat 5 for the first time in a while, but this is the final 36 races I will be doing on Nascar Heat 5. We are gonna go out on a high note. We've had 50 videos on this game in this channel. We're gonna get around like 86 we have 2 months to get this over with before NASCAR 25, and that's why I'm starting now. And we're here with the Daytona 500. I decided to go with AJ Allmendinger for this playthrough, and let's get this started. Alright, so we're not the only ones at the rear. I love that. Let's go racing, and the schedule will be the 2025 one, mostly with a few tracks to fill it in because they're not in the game. And we're green. We're racing in the Daytona 500. Alright, so off to a decent start. I don't know why there's so few amount of cars, but I don't really care. 32 enough. Alright, we have big draft. Why can't we get to the bottom? I mean, why can't this bottom go anywhere?
Right side clear. Right side.
Oh, this is not good. We can't lose the pack right away. There's no way. Alright, we ran a 50.
Got a car high now. Stay left. All clear.
The front half of the field is kind of pulling away.
Still there.
We're going to give Cole Custer a little bit of a shot. I don't really want to get out of line right now. Big speed from SVG's push. Alright, let's go down low now as they're getting back to the pack.
Still there.
And Denny Hamlin's currently your leader. I think he won pole, maybe not. Chase Elliott's falling like crazy. And where did all the draft go?
Clear behind.
Gotta get in line with the bottom. Alright, I might want to get high.
All clear.
Like, get behind Eric Jones. Chase Elliott, I don't know what you're doing. Alright. So, are you kidding me? All the way inside the top 15, no doubt.
Careful. Still there.
Please no one go down. Keep up the speed.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Our run kind of just stalled out. Are they pitting right now? Seriously?
Inside.
2 laps of fuel. Alright, we're gonna probably come in next time by or the lap after.
Got his nose there. Rear door. We've got to be hurting on fuel.
Yeah, we're pitting next time by. We don't got much
Great job, driver.
left in the tank. I don't think we would be able to make another lap around. But that's our fastest lap. Blaney's gonna help us move up. We're gonna get right on Hocevar, push him up the track. Blaney gonna push us down on the apron. Alright, here we come with a big head of steam right here. Now it's time for pit stops. What's everyone gonna do?
The lead car is pitting.
Leaders are coming in. I think Riley Herbst is missing. Alright, here comes everyone into the pits.
Alright, we need fuel. Let's pit now.
I had to do that.
Slow down.
Alright, good. We're all good. Oh my god. Why did it even make us check up? Alright, I'll do that, and I'll take right sides. I feel like our tires are fine. I don't want to risk them taking two tires also. Now this is a next gen. Bro, 2 tires is taking as long as the normal next gen style. Are we serious? Oh, this is not good. We were not. Alright, Herbst actually is in Missouri. This is not good. We actually are on an island by ourselves. Because we took probably either less fuel. I'm pretty sure they also took 2 tires. Because they did not only lose about 1 second to us. We would have been way back if we had 4. You know what? I think they took 2 tires and they did not, and they filled it up on fuel so they could take less. But look who we are with, Cody Ware, and they're all slow on the back stretch, running out of fuel.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Like who's even up there? Oh, they're all in the pits. They come out right now,
High now.
but let's just let them catch up. Because they probably will soon. So let's just stay up here in the pack.
Clear high.
Keep the
Outside, by
lead.
yourself. Right
See
side,
what we can do.
side. Clear right.
Why did they have such a big run?
All clear.
Holy, the pack came in fast. Alright, this is going to be a small pack. I feel like the guys that came out first, that pitted first, and the guys that we pitted with did better. But it's cool to see green flag pit stops in multiple different cycles. The guys that just came in are way in the back now. Alright, what we're going to do here with Logano, we're going to split it in. No, we did not get there in time to have
You're clear.
any more momentum. It goes high. Alright, we got to practice for the end of the stage. Alright, we got to let him get out there.
You're clear.
Who we going to let? Alright, he's going to give us the draft. Got a big run coming. Gonna get him off of 4. Oh, we ran into him. Because he went with Haley. And now we went going to the bottom. Gonna lose all the momentum, but here we come with the 7. Can we get there at the line? No, we can't. But big run. We're leading with 2 laps to go in the first and opening stage. Whoever that is behind Cody Ware is going to push the 7 way out in front. Here's Bubba Wallace on the bottom. This is an interesting group of names up here battling for the stage win. Justin Haley, your leader. Bubba Wallace leading the middle line. Alright, Bubba Wallace is going to be the one to give us our push around Haley, but I don't think we'll take the run yet. But what if a caution happens here? Alright, we're going to lift off. Oh, Bub, we lost him. Alright, we got Cole Custer. He's going to be our help. We're gonna get him down the back. We're gonna get him off of 1 and 2. That's gonna be our goal. Alright, so that did not work out. But he's gonna push us here. Here's Larson. Larson's a huge push. Chase Elliott's gonna push Cole Custer to us. We're gonna have a lot of room here. He's gonna let off of us. What are they going to do? Off of 4 for the final time here in the stage. Cole Custer's going to go high. We're going to block. Here comes the 9. It's going to be Chase Elliott at the line. That was extremely close. I did not think you'd get that. Like, I didn't even think he would make the move. Like, that was fun. Right there. Alright, so we are in 3rd. We lost 1 spot there because we had to repair a bit of damage we had earlier. We're going to take it 3 wide on the 9, who I don't really know where he came from in that stage. Like, that was just, oh, that was a lot of fun, though. Here we are on the bottom. We don't really got, usually we get way out in front, but since we were in the second row, we didn't really have as much time to do that. So we're gonna get a bit of draft. We're gonna block the top, block the runs. We never really blocked many runs. But Chase Elliott got his redemption there in that stage 2 real life photo finish in stage 2 at Atlanta a few weeks ago. Gotta block one of these. Holy Tyler Reddick, Cole Custer, Kyle Larson. I had to block the middle because like I couldn't if I went all the way up high, the middle would have been gone. Oh, what a run. Right around the outside. We just take it right back. And here, who's behind Bowman? I think it's Bubble. And we are just in the middle, losing all of our momentum. We're getting passed by everyone basically at this rate. All the 23XI is up here. It's 23, 11, 1, 2, 5. And now they're all... Elliott has to get all the way out of the gas. The top lane is broken up. But let's try and form something up here. Cole Custer, you have been the guy up here. And it looks like a bottom. Like a train right now. Alright, let's shuffle him out. Never mind. Come on, get to Bowman, man. We need someone to help us in the back. Like, us pushing won't really help much. Here comes the 5 of Larson. He has big draft to us. I thought about bringing him to the bottom there. Alright, let's take him middle. Let's take him middle. Well, I don't think he can go middle anymore. I need to get to the bottom, man. But they're all running up top. And now we just messed up Larson. Alright, everyone's up against the wall right now. Now they're all right up against the wall. Cole Custer's the first one down to the bottom. As this is some great racing right now here on Daytona International Speedway. Here comes the bottom with big shove. We're going to take it down there. Austin Dillon's going to keep pushing Stenhouse. We've been making great moves. And there they go. We just washed up and then let Cindric and all of them by. Or I think it was Barry. Behind us. And there goes 23 XI. They're all gone. To the back.
Got a car coming high now.
Alright, 4 to go on the stage. Fuel looking alright, maybe. We gotta save some fuel, bro. I don't think we're good.
Bottom looks good. By himself.
Or they're moving.
Coming to the pit. We've got to be hurting on fuel. Bring it down 10 lanes. Slow down. Black flags in the air. It's for us.
We were not speeding at all. There's no shot. I was going 50 miles an hour. Is it because it's 2 to go? Are you serious? And I'll just take everything.
Nice job driving that stage, driver. Caution.
And it's over. Great. Just great. Like, what else would go wrong? And all these guys, they probably pitted before. Or ran out. Where did Joey Logano? We would have been top 10. Well, now let's go win this thing. And of course, I think Gibbs is the one that messed up. Gibbs is out. Alright, let's go win this race. But we gotta make up around fast because it's usually every single time at Daytona we always find our way at the back when it's not needed. So it's very difficult to get ourselves out of where we are right now. But with a big checkup, we can move forward. Alright, let's shuffle Cindric out. Bro, come on.
Stay in line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, we're in a decent spot. Just if we stay here, we will be fine.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Chase Elliott now to the lead. Here comes Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric. Alright, if we make mistakes and end up in the back because pit stops or whatever, I think we can get back up here. If everything goes right and we don't get too impatient. Alright, come on, Bowman, to go up high, get the run off Barry. We're kind of spreading the things out with this. We can get Barry latched on. We can get ourselves up to the lead. But if no one wants to latch on with us, we're cooked. The entire pack is basically together except Carson Hocevar, who's losing it just a bit.
Alright, you're clear. At your bumper. Clear high. Clear high.
The big one is yet to strike. We're into the top 5. And yeah, I think
Careful. Still there.
the pack.
Careful. Still there.
And we're to the lead. We came all the way up here with Austin Cindric and Bubba Wallace.
Left side.
And now we're going to get Wreck Bell. Oh, he's around. And the big one.
Yellow flag.
Looks like like, I was just doing everything I could to wreck Bell. Like, I kept messing him up. Alright, we got a pit here. Do what everyone else is doing. Lost a few spots, that's all good. We got fresh stuff.
We're going green. Almost ready.
And we're back under green flag conditions. Hocevar, love that yellow coming out. And, like, we cut Bell off so many times, so to get back on the bottom for the lead was not even fun.
Stay in line. Hold your line.
I doubt he's gonna try and push us again.
Both clear. Inside. Bottom's clear. Hard from the outside.
So who is gonna win the Daytona 500? As we got a massive push by the 9, and Gillen's almost around. That was so close. Austin Cindric, Joey Logano. And we're right next to Ryan Blaney, and we just got shuffled all the way. Sorry, Hamlin.
Hard from the outside. Outside.
Alright, we gotta get into this thing.
By himself.
He ain't keeping up with me.
You got room. You're
Thank
clear.
you, Hamlin.
Keep moving.
Hamlin knows what he's doing. What is Byron and Gillen doing? Like, they are not keeping a steady wheel. Hamlin is going to give us a mass. Here comes Bubba Wallace, and Penske might be cooked. Alright, Chase Elliott right in front of us. He's going to go high. We can't go with him. And we're going to go right up to the lead. We're going to get no more help by Bubba Wallace. And we don't got no more draft. If
Still there.
and Bubba Wallace helps us push along, and we are to the front of the field, pacing the field with 5 to go in the Daytona 500. I've just got to keep it on the bottom. I don't really care. Alright, so Bowman's up behind us. And we lead once again. I'm not going to be too aggressive on the blocking, because I just got to keep where I am. I don't want to have to make all the ground up again and then falling back in the pack.
Clear behind. Got one outside now.
And I don't want an overtime when,
Car outside.
because that's just going to mess things up. Not going to have any run built by the end of it.
Stay on the bottom.
So 2311 Racing is in a great spot. Two of their cars up right at the front, and Todd Gillen, he is going to take the lead with 3 to go.
Clear. No pressure from behind.
The hardest racing of everyone in the crowd. Who is going to win this race? Can we get it done? Us 3 up front are drafting away. Alright, we're going to build up a gap. Bowman's going to push us down to the bottom. Oh, Logano's pushing with us. Alright, when is he going to let off? Now they do. So, they just make... Alright, so we're going to have massive runs coming to us in these final 2 laps. We got to prepare and get ready for it. So the first wave of runs is going to be coming here by Joe Logano. 2 laps remain. Alright, we got to go up the block. And we've got... Yeah, we can't do that. If we let Bowman to our inside, we are done.
No pressure from behind. Got one up top. Inside.
And that might be the end for us. Alright, get back to the bottom. Get back to Riley Herbst. Alright, we are good. We're good. We're good. Coming to the white flag. Who's gonna win the Daytona 500? Alright, we gotta keep Bowman right in front of us. Alright, so if we could get it off the back and win this race, let's go get it. 1 to go. Alright, so once Herbst lets off, it's just gonna be an absolute brawl. We gotta learn from our mistakes from earlier, but I think we're a bit too far out now. I don't think we have. They're gonna have a lot of time to get back up to us, but we have the top covered off. Riley Herbst. Here's the bottom. Into the middle. We got the push from Logano. Oh my. Bro. Oh my god, I just got chaos. Are you joking, man? Are we actually serious? Like, what was I supposed to do there? How was I gonna, like, I don't even know. Incredible stuff. You see right there, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if I went up to block Herbst, I probably would have had a better shot and been able to come back, like, side draft these guys to the end. But, like, they just had... Well, I was just more scared of getting the guys on the bottom, to be honest. But, like, if I stayed up top, I felt like the run of the top would have been done. And they would have gotten me. So, it is what it is. Let's go win Atlanta next week. But we don't come out of here with a stage win, which stings. But we leave first in the points, which is great. I don't know why the playoff points aren't working. Who let Riley Herbst win a stage? Win the race. But I know for a fact the stage points are working. So I hope y'all enjoyed. We led the most laps and it was only 6. We'll see you in the next one. And we'll have at Atlanta. and we're gonna do this series every other day and end this by mid-September when NASCAR 25 comes out. Hope you all enjoy.